Okay. I think we're live. I think we're back in business. The final week. It's not even a week, man. It's 4 days. And we're almost at 8,000 units. We're going to hit 8,000 today. We're going to hit 8,000 today. And I think our new goal is going to be 8,500. Stash is glorious. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I hope it looks okay. What's up, Chris, Mr. Absorber Man, Ivan? How we doing today, fellas? Okay, just making sure the sound is synced up. Angelina, how are we today? Got to do a quick little level up, and then we can just hop right in. This is actually a special level up because I get my 7-star Sigil Witch today. So that'll be cool. What's up, Potato, Timothy, Martin? Good to see you, boys. Fellas. Alright, let's do a game reset. I needed to do one anyway. Let me actually charge my iPad while I'm doing this. Good use of my time. Seven-star switch, yep. That's today. And the super event starts today. So a lot has happened. Reward test balancing correction. Okay, cool. Yeah, Sinister Sentinel Slideshow. It's coming, man. It's coming. Catalyst bundle. I'm curious what that is. What? A tier 6 class catalyst for $20? That's actually kind of crazy. Dude, imagine a year ago a T6CC being $20. That's actually badness. Okay, well, regardless of how mad that is, we have a level up to do. So, I think I need 4? Well, I'm going to buy 3 just in case. But I think I need 4. Yeah, I need 4 of these. Because we are ranking up Bullseye to rank 2. And that should definitely give us all of the level up rewards. So, there's the boy. Up at rank 2. Let's just sell all that ISO. That T6CC is still overpriced? I don't know. At this point, I feel like $20 might not be terrible for T6CC. It's not great, but it's a lot better than what we were seeing originally. Is my computer not charging? Oh, it isn't. Let me fix that. That would make sense. The daily super event is OP. I'm probably getting all of the rewards from it by just this level up alone. I'm so happy to have Bullseye. One of my top 3 pulls from the Titan Crystal. If I can just get Onslaught this Wednesday, oh, I'm set, man. Alright, there's a rank 2 Bullseye. He'll be going up to rank 3 for sure. And there's Test of the Valiant, so there's more units from this. So we're definitely going to go over. Yeah, from there alone. And there's a daily super event milestone. I've probably hit a lot more, and it's just not showing up. Yep, daily super event. So, what gives you the most points? Defeat an opponent in arena. Okay, well, we're gonna do a lot of that. Win a Battlegrounds match? Dude. Easy. These are pretty cool. Guaranteed 7-star shards. That's really nice. And then this selector. 7-star 6-stone crystal. Might be calling my name. Might be calling my name. Okay, well, before I forget, let me go claim this girl right here. Boom. 7-star Sigil Witch. Let's go set that stat focus. Maybe we can mess around with her a little later. But this is pretty cool, man. What's up, Tyler? What the level up? Awesome. Fantastic fun. We're seeing MSC in the next Battle Realm Brawl. I don't know if I'm going to do another tournament, man. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be fun, but I had a lot more time back then to commit to tournaments. Not so much anymore. If the opportunity presents itself and I'm motivated to do so, I will give it my all. Become two-time. I would move my computer and show you my... Here, let me see if I can just... Without destroying my whole setup. Keep this right on my desk. It's pretty cool. Let's set that down nice and easy. It's a little heavy. Alright, 6-star, rank 4s. Hang that boy outside your house? Then it would rust, and it wouldn't look as pretty. I have a rank 2... I'm assuming that's... Oh, rank 3 Onslaught. I wish I had Bullseye. Man. Pretty lucky. If anyone's wondering what that's from, that was the prize for the tournament that I won in New York when the tournaments were still held at Comic-Con. I gotta turn my phone down a little bit. Let me see, how does that sound? Perfect. Does Sass need Awakening? He doesn't need it. Please stop spamming, and please don't do all caps, or you will get timed out. Don't say it again, please. I'm being nice and answering you, but next time I won't be so kind. He doesn't need it. He likes it for defense. It's not necessary. I have a rank 2 7-star Sasquatch, and although he doesn't get me as many wins as a duped one would, he still gets me some wins. And Moon Knight, hello. I'm sorry that Nightbot deleted your message. I see you. Don't worry, you're not getting timed out or anything. I should have no problem hitting this on the main account because of all the arena I'm doing. And if winning a Battlegrounds match gives you a fourth of the points, I mean, that's pretty easy. What's up, Lane Legend? How you doing, buddy? Strength 2 Dust today. She's ninth both ways. Oh, yeah. I would not mind a Dust. My whole thing is, I love opening Titan Crystals because there's a lot of champs in there I want, but because Onslaught eclipses all of them by a factor of 712, once I get him, everything else will feel so much better to pull, you know? So if I pulled the Dust now, I'd be happy, but I wouldn't be nearly as happy if I pulled her after already having Onslaught, you know what I mean? It's an everyday thing too. This is nice. I think they're going to make this permanent for sure. Don't see why not. I hope so. I hope that it stays the way it is, because I already like it more than the other events. Because it incorporates the whole game, you know? You're not isolated to just doing one thing and earning the rewards in one way. If you have a level up, you can level up. Like, you don't have to wait for level up anymore, you know? You can just wait until the event restarts and do a level up, and you earn your points. I don't know if anybody in here has enough tenure to remember, but way back in the day, alliances used to require people wait for level up and only level up to rank their champions. Like, you would get kicked from an alliance if you didn't wait for level up. And I distinctly remember very early on in my MCOC career, maybe less than 2 years in, I was still very low level, like probably had just gotten through Act 4 and whatnot, and the very beginning of Act 5. And I was in an alliance that required level up for your character. Like, it had to be level up or you got kicked. And I wanted to rank a certain character, and I didn't want to wait. And I didn't realize then, like, oh, waiting for level up is beneficial. But even then, you can level up any character at any time you want, really. But I remember I distinctly did not want to wait, and I knew the alliance would kick me if I leveled up, so I just left and leveled up the character. Back then, I think at that time, so I started playing, I had just turned 12. I was basically 11. I had just turned 12 when I started. So I think when that happened, I was probably 13. If you choose T6CC from the milestones, you can get a full T6 every 7 days. Man. After we finish the arena, we can go take a look at the rewards and see what I'm going to pick. I think I'm going to get the Sig Stones for sure. But prior to getting the Sig Stones, I don't know what I want. And the 7-star shards every day, I love that. I'm a big fan of that. Oh, poor Gamora. I need to rank up my Destroyer. I'd love to rank up my Stealthy, too. Rank and ascend him. He's so good for Battlegrounds. But he'd be such a good 7-star. You know? Like this guy. Amon, I think so. I like Destroyer quite a bit, and he's proven himself as a fairly potent defender. So I would say, yeah. Even unawakened, he can be pretty annoying, but if you get him awakened as a 7-star, man, he shuts down so many matchups because of his protection and then the instant rupture. The only champions that aren't affected are Spider-Punk and Scorpion, or anybody with super, super high physical resistance. I completely agree, Jason. It's pretty wild. I need to change my screen protector. So I got a new screen protector recently, and it's a little too thick. Like, I feel I have to put in the taps way harder than I used to, and I don't like that at all. So I need to go replace it. Luckily, it was only like $8, so I'm not breaking the bank because of buying it. Yeah, the deals start this Friday. They last for a week, though, so if you start right now, you can definitely get, like, a minimum of 1,000 units. Because they span from Friday to Friday. So, right now you have 10 days, let's call it, to grind. Because the deals are 4 days away, but if you count all of Monday, you can get some decent rounds in with the arena. I think I got my first phone when I was in middle school. So I think I had turned 11. I had like an iPhone 5. Every 30 days of the super event, if you go for T6CC and Titan shards, you get 22,000 7-star shards, 6,700 Titan shards, and 4.5 T6CC. Well, I think the T6CC is a no-brainer. Like, how could you pass up on the T6CC? It's just way too good. The Titan shards, I feel I can probably pass on because in 30 days, like, that's a lot, and I could definitely see myself getting it a couple of times, especially if it's permanent and I'm very close. But for the most part, the T4 Alpha and the Sig Stones are way better. What's up, Mike? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Now that's the Curse of Mantis' Light Reach. Please crit. I don't know what type of T6CC I need. I need to check. I know I'm picking Mutant from the selector that we're getting today. So I won't need to pick any Mutant T6CC, but I need to see what else I'm close to, who else I want to rank up. Photon going to rank 3 next? Nice, man. My next two are Hyperion and Bullseye, the order of which I'm not sure yet. .5 T4 Alpha every 30 days. There's the rank ups, and then there's the Sig Stones. I think I'm going to take the Tier 4 Alpha on Fiker Miker. It just makes the most sense. This event might get nerfed, dude. I mean, maybe not for Valiant. But, yeah, I mean, if this is Valiant, okay, it makes sense. That's really rewarding, though. So good for free-to-play. So unbelievably good. As the owner of a free-to-play Valiant account, I appreciate it. This is gonna kill. Yay. Have you seen Nick's rank 3 Hyperion gameplay? Yes. It's pretty nuts. I just duped my Hyperion again, so he's Sig 40. We got a 1% increase from his Sig ability. Definitely felt all the warm and fuzzies after that. They won't nerf. They want people playing every day. This event will do that. It certainly will. I mean, I will definitely remember to be playing on both accounts every day for however long I need to. And if I'm doing Arena on this account, I won't even have to think about it. For Fiker Micro, I might just have to auto-fight some quest. The one at Battlegrounds match is bugged. I won a match and didn't get points. My ult will be able to... Its first 7-star from this? Pretty cool. My match statistics are not showing because I have the Summoner's Sigil, and you can activate Arena Express, and it increases the loading time, or decreases the loading times, and removes some screens. That's why you're not seeing it. I gotta swap, right after this round, I have to go swap my Bullseye. I have to put a relic on the 7-star. Following your live here, and I face you on a BG this week. Oh, GG, my friends. Congratulations on the channel. Thank you. My nickname is Lucas Dales Lucas Dales. I'm just gonna say Lucas Dales 09 out of fear of mispronouncing that entire name. But thank you for sticking around, finding the channel. I appreciate that. What's up, Jonathan? It's going well. Silk is so crazy. I feel she's fine at rank 2, though. If I duped her, I might be convinced to rank 3 her. Okay, first things first, before I forget, where is my Black Panther relic? Okay, take it off the 6-star Bullseye, put it on the 7-star Bullseye, and then swap the 6-star Bullseye with the 7-star Bullseye for later. We're not going to do any BGs right now, but for when I do them again, it's taken care of. If you're wondering, why am I swapping... Oh, I'm doing the wrong arena, aren't I? Whatever. Yeah, I should probably fix that. I thought this was the feature. It's the basic. Well. Extra. We got a head start. That's all. If you're wondering why I'm swapping the 6-star Ascended for the 7-star Rank 2, the 6-star Ascended has slightly higher stats, but the 7-star Rank 2 has Stat Focus, and the Block Pen Stat Focus plus Challenger rating is going to be way better. I was in the wrong arena the whole time. That's pretty funny. The only thing hotter than summer deals is this handsome lad on my screen. Wow. You could have even gone for the extra mile and said, on my screen, or like sunscreen, made a summer joke with that. I don't know. Maybe that was a reach, but regardless, I love it. Yeah, apparently the BG match thing is broken right now. I'm sure people in the CCP are making note of it, and I'm sure people in the Discord are screaming. So it's definitely being Acknowledged. Is the event just broken in general right now? Because I was earning some points. I claimed the first milestone. Read up. What's up, Zach? Why is my voice so good? Unreal. You know? I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I would like to level up my Jessica Jones. Say Fossey, good to see you, my friend. How are you? If you're just tuning in, I was in the wrong arena for about 20 minutes without realizing it. It's totally fine. I had to do that arena anyway, so it's not like anything major happened. But I did use a lot of my high-level 7 stars, so the points are going to be off balance for a little while. But it's okay. Gonna use the 4 to 5 arcade gem on Jessica Jones. I might do the same. I could easily see myself doing that. 10 win streak in arena gets you 2 milestones. Yeah, that's really easy. I'm not going to be doing arena on Fighter Miker, but I feel there's a easier way to get points there too from just auto fighting. Tommy Nash, what is going on, my friend? Long time? Certainly has been. Quick tech questions. Can you bring your gameplay in your headphones, or are you wearing just, or are you wearing it just for the mic? So I actually do hear my game sound now, because I forget exactly how I did it or how I set it up, but I have the game audio going to my headphones and the audio output, so I can hear it as it's happening. I wish I could give you the more technical reason as to why it works, but I can actually hear my game sound now. I used to not be able to, but then I believe it was DLL who gave me a guide. And then, since then, I've had my game sound, and it's been such a game changer. Yeah, I was thinking your next question was going to be how. You know, Tommy, if you've got a Twitter, send me a tweet, and I can see if I can find either the video that I was sent or come up with like a quick guide for you and figure it out. Just tag me, something random, just say you're Tommy from the live stream, and I can see if I can help you out afterwards. I'm not using an Elgato, so my phone is legitimately just plugged into my computer. I'm streaming from a Mac. And with Macs, you can just do that. Actually, let's use Colossus and just parry. 7-star Weapon X for that final milestone. That's going to be interesting. I'm not streaming from AirPlay. I have my phone directly plugged into my computer, and I'm using my phone as an audio or as a video output device. I can tell you right now what it's from. Yeah, as a video capture device. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I'm using my phone as a video capture device, and Mac is picking that up. And then I have an audio input capture that's routing from my headphones to the stream, and then my headphones back to my headphones. I'm sorry, from my phone to the stream, and then my phone to my headphones. This is just basic OBS. And then I have an additional audio input capture for the music. I do not have a 7-star Captain Marvel. I only have like 20 points in that event. However many you're supposed to have for free to play is however many I have. Free to play is 22 right now? Okay, then I have 22. I have about 1,000 units I have to finish Bahamut fight 5 times to explore 8.2. And then move directly to 8.4 directly as 8.3 explored. Should I buy EQ exploration unit offers for revives or save for the first offer? I think getting the content done is probably more important because that's going to naturally lead you to progress rather than maybe spending and not getting what you need. So I would buy the bundle for the revives and whatnot. What am I going to take from the final milestone? Probably on my main account, 6 stones, and on my free-to-play account, the Tier 4 Alpha. Look, it's my new Bullseye. Cannot wait to get him up to rank 3. Especially with the duped Black Panther relic. Ooh. Very, very good. Six stones for longevity? Absolutely. For the free-to-play account, the rank ups are still more important because I don't have as wide of a 7-star roster. For the main account, you know, it's not like I have every 7-star in the game, but my 7-star roster is bigger than the free-to-play account. So the 6 stones could go into a lot of different characters at this point. So it just makes sense. Wong better for Necro or Aegon? Aegon, you don't have to think about anything. You can just kind of steamroll through it. A very good Wong player can do Necropolis for next to nothing. Chris Gonzalez with the 5 for some tuna. Had some tuna this morning. It was delicious. And maybe a little for the deals coming. Chris, thank you so much, my friend. Greatly appreciate that. That's 5 packets of tuna or a Peter Parker's wallet, however you want to look at it. Thank you very much. Let me get you up there right now. There you are. Time to practice Wong, I guess. I used Wong as part of my item list Necropolis path. Granted, mine was an unduped rank 2, but even then, he still works very well. You have to be pretty good at Wong, I will say. There is a level of maintenance and stress with playing Wong. So he's definitely not for everybody. And if you just want to get Necropolis done, I would recommend Aegon. Because Wong and Kate require some skill. I feel Kate is a little more forgiving because you can just deal so much damage without really trying with the cold snaps. So there's a lot of different options for Necropolis. A lot of different ways you can go. Can you answer about stand-up intercepts? What is your question about stand-up intercepts? Dooley is a Wong enthusiast? Oh, I know. Dooley understands the power. Really unlucky with the ruptures. There's one. Okay. Rank 2 Captain Marvel does 40-second Phantom Man and 45-second Red Skull. Gotta give your 6-star a chance if you have ascended her. I don't think I'm going to rank my 6-star, given I know I'll be getting the 7-star for free. So that's cool. Did you get the special offer for the super event at 350 unit cost? The special offer for the super event. After this round, I'll reset my game and see what that's about. Because I don't know what that is. Gore would be a very cool rank 3 on my free-to-play account. Can every champion do stand-up intercepts, and what are the basics of it? So, not every champion can do it. There are some characters that have fast recoveries when they get knocked down. There are some characters that have slow dash-in animations after a knockdown. I wish I could give you the whole list, but I could give you a couple. So some characters that can recover quickly. Most of the female characters have fast stand-up animations. So Storm Pyramid X. I believe Guillotine 2099 can also not be stand-up intercepted. Some oddball characters like Venompool and Korg also have the fast stand-up animation, so they can't be intercepted either. And then champions like Ebony Maw, sometimes they can't land a stand-up because their medium dash is too slow after their heavy attack. So most champions can do it, but there are some instances where you won't be able to. Another one you can't stand-up intercept is Chilth. Her recovery is very strange. Jason, where did you see the 350 unit offer? Or 350 unit thing? Did I claim the final milestone? No. So let's do that. So for this, yeah, this just, like, how could you pass on this? And then there's this, and I'm going to be grabbing the 6 stone. Okay, where are my selectors? Okay. Alright, so what do I need here? I could get some Mystic. I don't need Mutant. I think I'll probably just pick up some Mystic. Yeah, because I'm going to be ranking Kushala. Oh! Very interesting. Definitely not worth it. I just got all that for free, and now you're telling me to pay 350 units for it? You gotta be out of your damn mind. That's terrible value. Feels like 100 units? I wouldn't even consider it then. Because you can get it all for free. It's like, what? Why would you do that? Why would you spend the equivalent of $10 for what you just earned for nothing? For this victory track meta, should I rank 5 Bullseye or Mr. Sinister? Ooh, I think you're going to see a lot of success with Bullseye on defense, so I think you want to go Bullseye. I just got a Sig 40 on this Dragon Man not too long ago. So that's fun. Do you think Silver Sable will get a tune-up? I think it's too early to tell. Early signs point to yes, but it's still a little early in her lifetime. Would I rank 2 Gore or Gamora? Or rank 5 Gallon? I feel that Gamora is going to have more long-term usefulness than Gore and Gallon. So I would go with Gamora. What are really important / helpful champs for Act 7? Most of the widely considered good characters and the characters you see at the top of tier lists from people such as Legacy and Vega are going to be useful in Act content. There aren't necessarily bad characters for Act content because the nodes are set up in a way to bolster essentially everyone's abilities as long as you tailor your team to the node set. Given that, you can really use whoever. There are specific characters for bosses, like in Act 7, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Hyperion, Hercules are very good for the 7.3 Kang. Anybody can do Gwen Master, so that's not really an issue. Superior Kang, Human Torch, Ultron, both very good for that fight. Gore as well is great. What's up, Riki? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, Bullseye wants crit damage, Rajat. Bullseye wants crit damage on offense. Doing great. Jugs is almost rank 3 and will be number 5. Nice, dude. Huge congrats. Any tips for 6.1.1? That's a tough node set. The no retreat It's very difficult. If you have a champion that is degen resistant, like Spider-Ham, Null, Hulk even, they can help, but my best piece of advice is to find a guide like by MCOC Noob and watch how he plays the node. The whole thing with no retreat is the instinct most people have is to dex special attacks, but you really can't. So there's not dexing specials and blocking them, or only dexing specific portions of specials. And then there's also learning the reparry. If you can do those two things, you're going to have a lot better time in that content. Just got to Paragon. Congrats, Kai. How long do you think it will take to go to Valiant? I'm an average skilled player. Well, if you just got Paragon, you're probably a ways away from Valiant, and that's okay. There's no rush necessarily. I will say that there are offers coming out this Friday that might be able to push you past Paragon. I'm not sure if it will be that quickly, given you just got it, but if you spend on this game or you plan to spend, those offers might help you propel closer to being Valiant. But if not, I would say your first objective is to complete Act 8 in its entirety. And then after you do that, one path of the Necropolis, and you're golden. You're Valiant. Just started 2 months ago and planning to finish 8.4.6 next week. And wanted to use 2 rank 5 gems on Herc or CGR, and second on Aegon for initial clear. What do you think? I definitely think one needs to go to Aegon. And then the second one, you can probably go CGR. I think he's more widely useful because of his sheer speed. And then you'll be fine. Because you don't need anybody else for Necropolis if you're using Aegon, except for 1 or 2 fights. You need a specific type of character. And I believe those fights are only Atuma and Namor. And even Atuma you can do with Aegon. Namor, though, is rough. You should bring a counter to Namor. I've never heard someone say you need to bring a counter for Namor. Well, you do. You really should. You can use Aegon, but it's not that fun. He would work, but there's many, many better options. If you have an Onslaught or a Shuri, Shuri would counter both of those characters, Atuma and Namor. And then you're golden. Korg is another character who struggles to dash in with a medium attack. That's her knockdown. Oh, auto mash. How I don't like you. I always say auto mash, I mean manual mash. Howard Dupe, that's sick. Yeah, he should definitely get ranked up at some point. I say that every other arena round, but it just goes to show how many 7 stars I really should be ranking up. Kushala is another one. I just grabbed some Mystic T6 CC for her. I should have ranked her a long time ago. I got her out of a Titan back in like April, and I did nothing with her. I should have ranked her a while ago. Because she is incredible. Hey, we never get to see her special 3. Alright, calm down, Maleficent. I was gonna say, you better be dead from that. Aaron, that's just the name of the game sometimes. Intimidate is not a guarantee. So, there will be times that they just decide to throw their specials and there's nothing we can do about it. I'm playing on a 15 Pro. I recently upgraded. I had a 13 Pro for a while, and then I recently upgraded to a 15 Pro. What's up, Wolverine? Yeah, I believe it's 30% potency, and then when you double the debuffs, of course, 30 and 30 is 60. I believe they're additive, so it would just stack on top of the original 30. But even then, it's not a guarantee. Using my S23 runs pretty fine, so I've heard. So I have heard. Honestly, I prefer he keeps hitting me because I need to get to my special before he glances me. See, now it's fine. How to use an iPhone? It's too small. It's actually a good size for me. I originally had an 8 Plus, and that was a little big, but it didn't fill out the whole screen. There were the bars still, and it had the button, so it wasn't the entire screen. But yeah, the 8 Plus, it was good, but it was a bit big. Poor Hulkbuster in that miserable reach. Yeah, I mean, that should have connected. 3 Frostbites. Good. I'm always hitting the relic on accident, trying to dex. I still do that from time to time. I wish it was at a different place. I wish the relic was at a different spot. Like behind the special bar. I wish it was there. Apparently, I just got word from my brother that it's 100 degrees outside. That's good. Poor Morbius. He was so popular for like 3 days. It would be nice if it was next to the opponent's special bar. Either that or like right behind our special bar. It's just in such a weird place. I wish there was a toggle so you could have a preferred place for it. Yeah, Cersei, why not? I matched someone with a rank 3 unduped Morbius? What? How is the bleed triggering? No, the bleed wasn't triggering. I was gonna say, there's no way it can trigger through the glancing. That would have been a little too OP. I bet a high-ranked Cersei would be pretty good for Bullseye. Oh yeah, he reduces poison duration by 90%. I needed to do a dash back a little later, and then that counter would have landed. One of my friends got me the Plat Pass. That's a good friend. There's that 7-star Sigil Witch that we just got. You know, if it didn't cost me units to swap my masteries, I would test her out a little bit. I can still test her out. I can level her up. But with recoil, it's going to enhance the experience a little bit. And she is not a recoil recommended character. How long should I grind arena for units? I believe that's... Man, I hate this little... There's a heart on the live stream chat, and it blocks keywords in messages, and it's very annoying. Fortunately, I read the message properly, but... How long should you grind the arena? Forever. What champs do you recommend for Necropolis, except Aegon and Shuri? Kate Bishop, Strife, Wong. Kate Bishop, Strife, Wong for sure. Absorbing Man is great. Onslaught is great. Professor X is really solid. There are definitely options. North Star, yeah, North Star is pretty good. Man, this is such a weird thing. 7-star Sigil Witch. I bet she's gonna pop off at rank 2. There's definitely somebody out there right now who already has her up at rank 3. Next BG meta? You think Sigil Witch will be good for the next BG meta? I feel like she might be good for the current one because of the nullifying of the armors. That's easy MD. Yeah, she can nullify while blocking. Yeah. She's probably going to be pretty cool. Okay, I think I have... Let's do that. And... this. And I think that covers it. My arena teams are back to being odd, which is not great, but, you know, what are you going to do? Just pulled a new spot. Very nice. Waiting till tomorrow to level him up. Fair enough, dude. See, at least the incentive is not, oh, wait 3 days for level up to cycle back. Now it's, oh, just wait for tomorrow. What do I get for my Valiant Crystals? Nothing even close to memorable. I really wanted that heavy to connect, but I got greedy. I would have killed him with basic combos. Nice decks. Okay, I might as well just run my 6 stars here because I accidentally ran my high 7 stars in the other arena, so I already have 1.5 million points there. So I might as well just run my 6 stars here, so it evens out. And I'll probably end today with around 8,200 units. So that means our goal of 8,500 will be blown out of the water by the end of this arena round. And then Thursday, so here's the plan for the rest of the week, right? Thursday... Let's start with tomorrow. Let's not skip ahead. Tomorrow, I either do some Battlegrounds or I finish the arena. Wednesday is Winter of Woe Annihilus, so we stream that. Thursday, we start the new arena. And then Friday, we stream at like 1:30 until the launch of the deals. We stream arena. And we do a live opening of the deals. That's the plan for the rest of the week. And then probably no streams over the weekend. I plan to stream every day this week. So tomorrow, either more arena or Battlegrounds. I might do Battlegrounds. Wednesday, we can do the Annihilus fight. Thursday, arena. And then Friday, arena / live opening. That's the plan for the rest of the week. How does that sound? Tonight we get a full T6 CC, and tomorrow we get an Ascension, and then Wednesday we get a 7-star. Oh yeah. Hoping I can pull a Venom. Same, man. He's one of my top pulls from the basic. Venom, Sassy Dupe, Photon, Gladiator. I'm glad Quicksilver still gets around Mangog. A Kushala dupe would be amazing. Please die. Thank you. A good amount of free items for the sales this weekend. Yep. I think that was done with a lot of intention in mind. Not everybody's going to be spending or wanting to spend or willing to spend, you know, whatever the case may be, this upcoming Friday. So giving Paragon players and Valiant players a nice little bump just for the sake of it is very kind of them. And then Thronebreaker too. I mean, they're getting some decent stuff. Making everyone feel a little more included. Exactly. I'm after Wolf more than anything. I get that, man. I can vouch Wolf is just so good. One of the most balanced characters released in a long time. Arguably the most overly useful Mystic attacker because there's not much that stops him. There's some things that stop Juggernaut. There's some things that stop Chavez. There's not a lot that stops the Wolf. Like, the things that stop Jugs and Chavez would not stop Wolf, you know? I want to do my Onslaught? I need to get Onslaught. The dream scenario, right? Dream scenario is this Wednesday after the Annihilus fight. We open a Titan Crystal, we pull Onslaught. We dance, we laugh, we cry, we drink Nesquik, the whole thing. And then Friday, I get the materials to rank 3 Onslaught. That's the dream. That degen is so weak. He's almost healing from it. For Necropath 2, who can do a 2-man Namor besides Shuri, debating ranking her just for that. The character I'm using right now is sensational for both of those fights, and can solo them with ease, even at a 6-star rank 5 unascended level. I prefer Onslaught for those 2 fights. Maybe not for Namor, but definitely for Atuma. I prefer Onslaught. He's great for that whole path. So if you have an Onslaught, highly, highly recommend him. Yeah, Nox, I have done the super event already. I did it without even thinking about it. It was that easy. Rank 2 duped Angie, just killed Bishop. Rank 3 duped Bishop in 30 seconds. Yeah, I've seen some nasty stuff from Angela. Would love to get a 7-star Angie. 6-star Bullseye, you had a good run. You really did. But it's time to move on. Time to probably just go on our Tier 8 Alliance War defense forever. I'll probably rank my 6-star if I don't get a 7-star from a Titan. That's the play. 6-star works just fine. What's up, Luke? How you doing, my friend? Yeah, the points are evening out. I'd actually have a little more points in the other arena if I had just run my 6-stars, but it's alright. More points here, a little less points over there. It's fine. All it means is I run a few less 7-stars tomorrow and a few more 7-stars in the other arena, so whatever. You think Anti-Venom will be added as a 7-star? Anti-Venom, to me, excuse me, he's one of those... Wow, how did Hawkeye not get hit? He's one of those champions that would be perfect for like an Incursion Crystal or a Loyalty Crystal. That's where I see Anti-Venom. I don't think he's going to be put in the Titan Crystal. While I'm glad this is not an Awakened Destroyer. I don't think he's going to be put in the Titan Crystal. And I'm not sure of any other way he could get added outside of just coming into the game in one of the Incursion/Loyalty Crystals. When will 6-stars become obsolete? Not for a while. 6-stars are going to be relevant for like forever, basically. But for top-level Valiant players, a lot of their 6-stars are already becoming obsolete. Not all of them, but a lot of them. There are some characters who are in the game right now who are not currently 7-stars. So, of course, their 6-star counterpart will be relevant. So, yeah, Luke, that's the experience right now. I did a match this morning on Fiker Miker for the Magnetron Crystal, and just completely washed him, so felt bad. Anti-Venom could use a tune-up? Yes. He'd be pretty sensational with the tune-up. What class type has the most rank 3 candidates for 6-stars? Honestly, most 6-star classes, all of them, I would say. I mean, you can't really rank a bad 6-star to rank 3. It's not a super duper high power level anymore. So if there's a character you like, or a character that people you know are telling you to rank because of specific content, or if you need help, you know, we can help you out. But 6-star rank 3s, you can really do anybody. I have a video coming out later today with Mr. Sinister. I don't think we'll see another BG store update for a while. We just got a really sizable one, so I doubt we're going to see one for a long time. We just got the Valiant one. The only thing I could see maybe being added in a future update is Titan Shards. But no price adjustments probably. And if there are, they're slight. I think one thing that's missing is a small amount of Titan Shards for Valiant players. Valkyrie would have been a perfect character to have in that Omega Days event. She might have been a little OP, though. Alright, I think what I'll do here is I'll reach 9 million, and then I'll run the rest of the 6-stars, the 6-star rank 5s in the other arena, and that'll probably even it out. And then we go claim our units and open battle chips and hopefully get units. Korg's medium is just, it's really something. I'm about to get T5 a T5CC selector, which will decide my second rank 3, but I have no one useful. I mean, if you give me some options in each class, or if you have a Twitter account, send me a tweet and I can help you out. We can figure this out together. Hold on. Morbius, stop. Oh, I'm right there. Okay, let me use, like, some rank 4s or whatever. I know you're rank 4, I know you're rank 4, I know you're rank 4. Yeah, I really don't think we're that close to rank 4 7 stars. We're gaining the new 7 stars at a fairly decent rate. I mean, the whole idea of 7 stars is to not mess up the progression. 5 stars, we're like a little too fast. 6 stars, way too slow. So there has to be a common ground, you know, a middle ground. Actually, 5 stars were at a pretty decent pace. Did you make a Moondragon video? I feel like there's something there. She's cool. I did make a video about her when she came out, and I think she's fun. I think she's fine. She can be useful in Battlegrounds as a sneaky nuke, but outside of that, I feel she's just okay. If she had some kind of AI manipulation to incentivize intercepting and not punish you if the AI is not willing to cooperate, I feel I would like her a lot better. Just got a 7-star Wolf. Is he a good counter for Serpent in War? Yes, he's excellent. One of the best Serpent counters in the entire game because he blocks off the healing with the Ruptures, and the way he deals damage, you can slowly let him build up power and then rip a monstrous special 2 and just watch the sparks fly. I have a Serpent boss takedown from the X Magicka meta with my Werewolf, and yeah, Werewolf goes pretty hard. What about SimStream? Is he more efficient? I would say they're probably around the same. I'm not sure how fast a rank 5 Ascended or like a 7-star rank 2 Sim Supreme takes Serpent, but I can tell you from experience my Werewolf takes him in about 50 seconds. And it can be less. With a near full yellow bar. As long as you save your relic for when he goes immortal, and like you kill him mid special 2 or something like that, you force block, and then you just kind of wait, and then you slow combo into a relic, he will die. The Ruptures will prevent the healing. What's up, the Emperor? Got a question? I'm a Thronebreaker, and just got a 7-star Danny Moonstar. What can she do for me? Danny's pretty cool. Danny She's got a lot of damage on that special too, especially when you put on like crit stat focus. If you have a Gambit relic 4-star or above, throw that on her immediately. She's not that hard to play. She uses a combo mechanic to build up this illusion passive, and then when the opponent hits into your block with that illusion, you gain prowess, and then you gain these neuroshock effects, and then when you hit them, you gain prowess. So the whole goal is to build up your neuroshocks, which cap out at 5, and then build up your prowess, and then once you're all built up, have the opponent hit into your block again, and have 2 bars of power, and then once they're hitting into your block, throw your special 2, because when you're throwing a special 2 while the opponent's faltered, you gain additional prowess. So, yeah, Dani is pretty cool. Pretty simple to use once you understand how her kit works. Very good pull. She's got a slow on the special 1. It also applies an energy vulnerability. Neuroshock prevents miss, if that is a relevant thing for Dani. It really isn't. But she has it. And, okay, we have rank 5 Rintra, rank 4 Iron Man, and then Hood is also rank 4, so that should get us to 2 million. And then we're done. Good little arena round for the day. We should be at 8,200 units by the end of this. And maybe more if we get lucky from the arena crystals. Yeah, Vega has great videos on Dani. If it's a Twitter post, do I just @ you? Yeah, just the tag right next to my name on the live stream. And I would check it out. This Iron Man got immediately eclipsed. Yep. Nick Fury has that tendency, man. When he's at 17 charges, he wants to throw the special. But watch this. This is why knowing AI manipulation is important. If he's at 17 or 16, he just won't throw the special 1. If he's at 15, he'll throw it. But at 17, nope. Alright, Arc Overload, you're gone. Is the superior Iron Man buff in July? We don't know. We do not know. Do you think a rank 5 Ascended Blade will be able to handle that Gwen pull in Spring of Sorrow? Absolutely. Oh man, we're 1 round away from 2 million. You're gonna make me get there, aren't you? Fine, 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 fine. Easy matches, easy matches. Hope the buff is good. Yeah, me too, man. I know a guy who already has Iron Man up at rank 5 Ascended, so my fingers are crossed for him. He's holding out for a hero. Thought I parried that, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, you can't really counter as heavy unless you're super fast. Man, the day Bullseye is a story quest boss, ooh, people are going to be very upset. Okay, you're dead. Thank you. Alright. Look at that. Now let's go claim all those rewards. And also, what is this? Oh, look, more units. We're almost at the end of the first calendar. 2,000 7-star shards? An Abyss Nexus? This is actually pretty good. 25%? That's nice. 150 units too? And you get 300 here? Yeah, I'm a ways away from claiming the top one, but the bottom one, I'm actually pretty close. Cool. Let's go claim all of it. And Arena Wins was on, so we get an additional 25 units from that too. And just like I said, 8,200. If we get lucky, we could cross 8,300. That would be great. We have this 7-star Sig Stone to open. Tech. Okay. Not sure who I'm going to use that on. But I have it. I thought I had way more than I do. And let's go open some battle chips. I can open 25. Actually, you know what? For the boys, we can get lucky. Sometimes you got to risk it. It wasn't worth it. This is why you open these, because the spread, see, look at that, 60 units right there. The spread is way better. Yeah, 90 units. 8,300. Pretty solid. So we're easily going to hit 85. There's a slight chance, if we get extremely lucky during the rest of this arena and the next arena, there is a chance we could get 9,000. That would be 100 to 9,000 units in a month. Almost 10,000 units in a month. And I've only been doing the arena, casually. Like, this has not been an extreme grind at all. I've been doing the arena rounds once a day, really, and that's it. This took me all of 90 minutes to do, and I'm almost done with both the featured and the basic, and then over the course of the next 3 days, I just do the 4-star arena. So, unit stonks, man. Who needs to buy units for stuff when you can just grind arena? It's crazy. But yeah, I think that is going to do it for right now. Is anybody that I have in my subscriber feed live? Yes. Max is live right now. He's doing some battlegrounds. So I'm going to grab his link and do me a favor, guys. Let's go say hi to Max. He's streaming some battlegrounds right now. Let's go give him a little bit of a raid. Go like it up. Go say hi. See if he's using Werewolf, and if he's not, tell him I said to use Werewolf. We'll do a hashtag MSD raid as per usual. I almost spelled raid wrong. But yeah, let's go raid Max. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Thank you so much to Chris for being the top tuna. Much love to you, my friend. You know I love you. I will see you all tomorrow for either Battlegrounds or more Arena, or maybe a little bit of both. Who knows? But yeah, that'll be it. Let's go say hi to Max. Take care, everybody. I'll check the Twitters. I'll check the tweets that everybody sent me after the stream, so don't worry. I'm going to look at those. And yeah, take care. Peace.